we're leaving Japan.
For good.
That sums up kind of our feelings the last few days. Very mixed feelings, wouldn't you say?
I don't even know where to start because honestly, this entire year has just been like such a whirlwind. We're here to tell you that it is a permanent move for us. We are leaving the country.
Yeah.
And it comes with a lot of feelings and emotions.
Not to mention logistics, right? We have been here for just a little over a year at this point. That is a very short time. Yes, we understand that's a very short time to have moved all the way from Germany at the end of 2023 to then flash forward. Here we are, 2024, 2025 time frame, and doing the same thing again. Overall, we are optimistic about the next chapter of our lives, and we didn't want to just overshadow all the optimism with the mixed feelings that we're kind of having right now, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think we just want to be like real and honest and kind of share our thoughts about this process and what it's looked like.
So since May of 2024, we have had this kind of in the works. Just to clarify, when we moved here to Japan, we had all full intentions of staying here until March of 2026 or roundabouts when our overseas time was going to be up. We likely would never have moved if it was only going to be for a year. At least I say that for myself. I think it's just a lot logistically to move across the world only to do it for a year to then move shortly after. What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like I have mixed feelings because we've just grown so much here. We've really experienced so much in our time in Asia, and I don't think I would give that up, you know?
I'm not saying give it up entirely.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if we had the foresight to be like, you can move over there, but you only get this many months, not like years, but months. I think I would like have maybe second thought the whole move process because it is a lot. And I'm just being honest with
and it has been a lot.
We knew that this move was a potential starting in like May of 2024.
This just needs a moment of silence because that has been... There's the silence. That has been more than half the time that we've been in Japan where we have known this is a potential. I'm going to put some of the footage there so you can just kind of see our like raw emotions in that moment. What just happened? What? Literally.
I swear sometimes like we get to positions and we just like have so much going on and then we're like, we're gonna slow down. And we slow down and it's like been really good the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And then I just pretty much got a job offer. 2 job offers. It sounds like it is very, very doable and possible for either place.
Really? What about our timeline? So we felt like we just got here.
Because we did.
Well, I mean, we've been here 6 months.
But still, that's just getting here with everything that's gone on.
Yeah.
And, you know, although we've loved the time and loved the experiences that we've had so far. Like,
and are proud of our decision to move.
Definitely. Obviously, it has come with some difficulties, you know, but I think we're to that point now that we're really enjoying it. And, you know, we're excited for the next few months in the summer that's coming up and stuff. But, like, at the same time, the offer is just, like, too good to really pass up because it would mean we could stay overseas longer, which is definitely something that we've been hoping for.
As in, like... 2 years, like multiple years longer,
so
right?
So basically 4 years from now, like it would extend it instead of just being 2 years from now to 4 years from now.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's like a lot. It is a lot to think about.
You're like beaming, like you seem like you feel good talking to him.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really good to talk and to like actually do the video too. I'm glad that it worked out that way. So there's just been a lot of communication, a lot of mental taxing going on. Like Risa said, it's been so long since we've thought the possibility was. It wasn't even confirmed until the end of November.
Baby!
Mommy! Mom! We got a job!
We're holding the baby.
I got a job!
We're having ourselves a doll party over here, huh?
Yeah,
Celebrate! Ask Daddy, say, Daddy, what did you get today?
What did you get today?
I got my first offer.
Yeah!
Are you excited?
Yeah!
been talking about this for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yes, baby. And that is how sickness gets passed.
No, this is how sickness gets passed.
So to sum up some of the timeline, right? Like all the way from December to May, it was like, let's get integrated in Japan. Like we had definitely like this honeymoon stage of the move where it was like, we love Japan. It's like the best ever. And that's how it was in Germany too. And then around 2 to 3 marks, you have like a, what did I do? We had that in Germany and we had that in Japan. We had family visiting, which was fun. We started to travel, but yeah, it was like only a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. And then we found out about this in May. And since then, like Tanner said, it's just been this emotional, mental load. Mm-hmm. I guess like sometimes I'll talk with Tanner and be like, I feel like it kind of tainted our experience. And then I'm like, tainting feels so strong.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it really did, because we've really loved our time here in Japan. It's just came with so much other things to think about. Did we have a choice of going to this new country?
The answer is yes.
I think that will just show how like excited we are, although I don't want it to, again, take away from our experience here in Japan. Basically, this is a place we're very, very excited to get to. And honestly, Willa is too. I'm sure you guys are wondering about how our kids are going to be adjusting to it. Because we knew about it for so long, there was quite a while where Tanner and I didn't even talk about it to our girls. I mean, to my sister, maybe parents, we had talked about like, this might be a potential. We have no idea where it's going to go, but just so you know, it's on the radar. When it seemed like it was going to go forward, we talked to Willa about it, and she's pretty excited. Yeah. And that's Noah waking up from her nap, so Tanner's going up with her. But yes, our girls are excited. I mean, Noah's at the age where she just will go wherever we go, and she's going to be really happy and content. But Willa, although she loves her Japanese yochin, she's just amazing. Honestly, and here I am getting emotional, but her transition to Japan went far better than we would have assumed, and I feel like it gave me and Tanner, I don't want to speak for him though, it definitely gave me the confidence in her to know like she's so capable, and she's friendly, she's courageous, she's brave, she's outgoing, and she's going to be okay with this as well. And I really think that the energy Tanner and I put out there and our attitude towards the move can have a really big impact on our kids. Although, yes, we've definitely had a lot of emotions with this move. When we talk to her, you know, it's positive, but it's also real. You know, we talk about how it's going to be a hard adjustment and we're not going to know anyone and we're going to have to make friends. And, you know, since she's gone through that here in Japan where she remembers it, I think she's as prepared as she could be for the move, and she's excited. And, you know, wherever we are with our family, you know, it sounds cheesy, but like that's our home and we're going to make it our home.
Please guess in the comments below where we're moving. Mm-hmm. The one who guesses right gets a high five. Okay.
Air five.
Okay.
Ooh.
But in all sincerity, we kind of like taking life, I don't know, like an unconventional approach. Mm-hmm. Some would maybe call it crazy. Some would call it very ambitious, and like you go for it. And that's like what we're trying to embrace it as. If you have watched one of our recent videos, you will have noticed that we did buy a Japanese camper van. Like, that just seems like it was yesterday, almost.
Literally recent. And we just posted the video, so it's also super cool. So you got to check them out and learn about that process.
They will be coming with us to our next destination. They will be shipped out, and we will see them on the other side, hopefully.
Yes.
For how that work we put into it.
In our next video, you guys are going to be able to see more of the ins and outs of this process of what it's looked like for us getting ready to leave Japan, literally leaving, and kind of our final thoughts here in Japan.
Really, thank you so much for the support over the last few years. And for those who have joined us while we've been here in Japan, we do hope that you will continue following along at our next adventure.
If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and stay tuned, guys.